Now you say you're over and done with me. Oh yeah.
How y'all doing?
You're putting your mouth right on the freaking mic.
Tensions on your mind when you.
Or Tristan, sorry, not Chad.
What you said? You talking?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your boy. It's your boy Perry, aka PCP. Preezy Beats bring you another straight chemistry podcast episode.
This boy is so happy. Look at it. He's back with his fam. Back with the fam again. Back with the fam again.
What the fuck? Now this happy nigga over here to my right.
Happy.
It's my boy T Rizzle. You know, aka Terrell is in the building. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right. Hey, yo, shout out to the fam, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You
To my
already know.
left.
Look, you already about to introduce you.
To my left, I have my boy T to the H R to the B. T Hadley is in the building.
And like I said, I'm always bringing a new vibe. You see what I'm saying?
Also joining us on the call, the Toronto Queen, V. Vina is in the building. How you doing, Queen?
I'm good. I want y'all to call me like Mama V, all the mothers out there. Call me Mama V for this episode.
Mama V. Okay.
I'm playing. I'm fucking with you. What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Wait, did you say Mama V?
You heard what I said, nigga.
Hey, I like that, low key. I like that.
All right. Last but not least, we have a special guest, y'all. We have a special guest. This nigga. TP is in the building,
Yo, I'm happy to be
aka
here.
Terrence, aka T Rizzle's big bro in the building.
I'm just happy to be here. I want to thank the podcast for the opportunity to spread the message of our Lord Jehovah.
Whoa, okay, whoa. Hey, season 4, y'all. Season 4. Y'all can see
We're here.
unfiltered,
Go off. Go off.
uncensored,
Go off, brother.
Thank you.
unfiltered, uncensored,
Hey,
uncut.
go ahead, plug in.
Bless us. Bless these niggas here.
You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Panda General. Thank you for all of the support ahead of time.
It's a lot going
Bamboo
on.
Prints on Instagram.
It is a lot going on.
Thank you.
Let's
Free promo. Thank you.
let's just
Let's one by one, right?
let's simmer down.
Okay, we want to do the
Yes, you
Fine.
can
Yeah.
go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell so you can get all notifications. Follow us on IG. Follow us on Twitter as well and Facebook. Straight Chemistry Podcast. You follow us on IG, you might get that follow back. And we do a live show every Sunday. So if you're trying to get YouTube and IG famous, make sure you join the IG live and come vibe out with us. Ooh. I like that.
that.
All right, but let's go ahead and get into it though. First topic. We got now, Terrell. This is your. You wanted to talk about this today. TDE and Dreamville.
Top Dog Entertainment.
Right.
So I don't know if my bad. I don't know if y'all been
I was clearing my throat.
be paying attention, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was a couple of years ago, JID went in an interview when he dropped DiCaprio 2. And he said, like, you know, he said TDE is like pretty much their competition. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows J. Cole's about to drop May 14th. The Ville is back. The Real is back. You know what I'm saying? And he decided, he said, hey, I can't wait. I'm going to drop a track, you know, Friday, 12 a.m. So he said it on Wednesday. he said that on Wednesday. Tell me why. The next day, Thursday, the track's going to drop that night. TDE posts something basically saying that Isaiah Rashad's about to drop. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy. But I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen next with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they have like this low key, I don't want to call it a beef, but just
It's a beef.
I like it though.
this rivalry.
I like it.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
oh yeah.
You know,
I don't know if anybody else can really.
keep them on their toes.
Those
Keep
are
them on their
the two.
toes.
Those are the two gonna go at it. You know what I'm saying?
I would say it's pretty much like a friend of me kind of thing. Like they cool.
They got so much respect for each other. It's
but
like you telling me you make me go harder.
But we trying to bust your head when it come to these records. You know what I'm saying? When it come to these sales streams.
Oh yeah.
So,
But I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? I feel like
it's needed.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes it helps people improve, stay on their toes, get better, knowing that somebody's on your heels like that.
It cuts out the trash. Too.
and I feel like
Yeah.
Cuts out the trash.
they didn't drop like a track from Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they was like, we're just gonna give him. I think Isaiah Rashad is their second best. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they were just like, we're just gonna give him this.
Yeah.
Just give him this for now.
Who has more heavyweights?
Between the two camps,
Probably TDE.
definitely
Well,
TDE.
Let's think about this real quick.
Let's think about it. Who's number 2 on Dreamville?
Okay, for me, JID is.
Who's number 2 on TDE?
For me, Zay.
Okay, so you're not even counting Schoolboy as number 2.
No.
So who's number 3 on Dreamville?
Number 3 for me, it's gonna be Ari or Boss. One of them.
And so you're saying either one of them is bigger than Schoolboy?
Or they can like,
Oh, okay. I feel like I wasn't thinking about popularity. I'm thinking about skill.
Nah,
But I
And
see what you're saying.
consistency.
I see what you're saying.
Just in terms of projects out now, spin, sales, and everything, I think TDE as a group, I'm trying to think of. Well,
Boss has like 3 projects out.
yeah. But
Yeah.
in terms of like hits.
Popularity.
I don't want to say just popularity, but
That's what it is. That's.
I think there's skill involved too.
Who do you feel like it is? I feel like TDE.
Because I keep forgetting Scissors on TDE.
Because that's what I'm about to say. SZA's gonna be their
Scissors
number
on
3.
TDE.
But she
No,
don't.
but
She
she's
don't.
not number 3.
She is, bro.
she's not number.
She is.
not
She's
number
number
3.
3.
She's number 3,
She
bro.
not
might
number
be. She might be number 2.
She's number 2.
No, she's not number.
No,
Nah,
SZA
Isaiah-
might be number 2.
Hold on,
Oh,
wait.
y'all tripping.
V, what
now.
you say?
Now,
V,
hold
what you
on.
say?
Now
Wait,
hold up.
What did V say?
Okay, like statistically speaking, Isaiah Rashad is number 2 and SZA's number 3.
Statistically?
But to us looking out, yeah, you guys want to start? Shut up. I do my research. Hey, I don't speak without facts.
Give me album
Straight-
sales.
Please give me
album
yes.
We do have 3 computers here, so
Let's
one of us will.
use your let's use your engineering and let's get that. Let's type it up. 'Cause
Yeah.
And
So
in terms
type
of
in,
writing credit,
just type in
too.
TDE artists like as a whole, and then you'll just see the rankings.
She was looking this up while we was talking about this, low key.
Like I said, I don't speak
This will
without
be-
facts.
oh, you going off of the site though?
Well, just because it
That's why I
says
said statistically speaking, but I'm
Oh.
saying like if we're looking on the outside in as like people listening to their music, a lot of people will pick SZA because her stage presence, because of like the shit that she released and how like people are just drawn to her. Period.
How-
Because to be honest with you, I don't think I've heard a track from Isaiah Rashad before. I gotta be real.
How many albums does Isaiah have out?
2.
And those 2 have sold more than SZA's 2 is what we're saying.
I don't know.
And the singles? I just don't see that happening.
I don't know.
Good. And then her features too, I just don't see how that makes sense. Her spins, there's no way.
Dang.
Yo, this is adding to the fact
Good Days.
that TDE
Has
is
more-
wiping her butt
Yeah, TDE
with Dreamville's artists.
TDE is the group. Unless you
We can't even decide a number.
I mean, it's close though because they have a female artist over there that's making noise. But
Yeah, Ari's hitting for sure.
but you know, it ain't hitting.
I
Like,
know you're not talking about Ari Lennox that way. I know that for a fucking fact. You're not talking like that.
talking like what?
Hmm.
Talking like what?
SZA versus Ari. Go.
Oh no, that can't. I don't want to.
That is not fair.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to
That's
do
why I
that.
shut up. Let's just continue.
That ain't fair.
SZA is.
How is it not fair?
SZA. Well,
SZA's
if
like.
we're just going off of. Okay, if we're just going off of like the album, Control's getting dang, what is her album? A Shea Butter Baby. Shea Butter Baby. No. It was Shea Butter Baby. I wasn't even trying to do that.
Nah.
Shea Butter
He
Baby.
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Shea Butter Baby.
He was though. Perry, don't stick up for him because he was.
Got some tension up there.
Control is
I
wiping
like
a
it,
lot,
though.
though. Control is wiping a lot. It just is.
Y'all feel
like
like-
most of the stuff that's come after it in that same R&B spacey vein, a lot of the stuff that's came before it, it holds up over time. Like there's probably not any skips on that album.
The
Like,
better
you can
comparison
just-
would be like Summer Walker versus R.
Yeah, because there you have the
Oh, you
numbers
can't even
too.
put Summer Walker with.
Well, let me ask V. What would be your choice on that? Summer Walker versus Ari Lennox. A little tough, ain't it? Now the tension in your corner.
That's because I was just trying to figure out when Shea Butter Baby dropped, and it was the same year as Control. So I was just trying to look at. I was hooked on that, to be honest with you. But
When did Over It drop?
when did who?
Summer Walker's album drop.
I think that was 2019 too. I think all three of them dropped the same year. To be honest with you,
I think Control was a year before
Yo,
that, though.
that was
am I?
It might have been a year before that.
that was that year where niggas was tripping because it was like there's no woman in the R. There's like one woman in the R&B joint for the Grammy.
Control was 2017. Summer
Oh,
Walker was
2017. Okay, my fault.
2019.
Nah, low key, I thought that was a little like later on, like 2018.
Yeah. And Ari was 2019 as well. So SZA came before both of them. And I
And
think
ranked
in
both of them
terms of project, hers is the most solid. SZA's, I think Summers, I think, was the best R&B album that year. Should have won a Grammy. I don't even think they nominated
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't
for the
submit it.
Grammy. But SZA's is it's too clean. It's just too clean.
I feel like in this room right here, in this atmosphere, going back to just SZA being number 2,
On TDE,
I feel like Isaiah Rashad is underappreciated, but that's okay though.
I can personally say I don't listen to Isaiah
That's
Rashad.
what I'm saying. Underappreciated.
I
I
listen
think
to
he's
more
underappreciated
Absol
because he's
than-
not out there,
He is.
or he's not putting out music until now.
Maybe it's not
Nah.
being marketed in the same
That's what I'm
way.
saying. Like,
Until now, it wasn't like.
how often was SZA putting out music?
No,
I mean,
the thing about it is-
but go on.
When you have an album that came out in 2017 and you're riding it all the way to 2020,
Thank you.
like she was doing tours, she was still doing like shows on that album.
I'm not gonna pull his stuff out.
Like I
I'm
don't
not
think
gonna
you
pull
can.
his stuff out.
It's just different, I think. Plus, SZA's album spoke to a different audience than Isaiah Rashad's, and that audience of SZA's just catapulted her. It just kept going, and she played to that with her features.
Oh
with
yeah,
all the Hit Different
Yeah.
played to that. Good Days plays to that. She's doing what she's supposed to, keeping that wave going. She rode the wave and then created another wave, and she's like, I'm about to be
honestly,
back.
feel like
Rashad
he's
is
doing the
coming
same
in,
thing.
but Rashad is coming in like a new artist.
He's not. though.
But that's what the GP is gonna look at him like.
General public.
But thank you. But like that's what they're
appreciate
gonna. That's what they're gonna look at him as. You, the consumer, like a good fan that's been riding with him, it's like I know what this nigga can do. But
Why is that not the same thing with SZA?
No, SZA showed up and just went.
She left.
No,
when did she
didn't.
leave?
She stopped like putting out music and stuff for a minute.
Because Control was just going.
See what? No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
No, it's not. What Isaiah
But what-
Rashad?
that's what- yeah.
What is Isaiah Rashad's The Weeknd? What is his?
What is his
Yeah.
control?
What is he writing?
What is his weekend?
Like if he could do like a festival.
If we talking about off his last album,
Yeah, name one.
Free Lunch.
I have never heard of that.
I heard of it, but Terrell, be logical. The album, like he could do a set.
He could do that whole album, bro.
Okay, Terrell.
He could do that whole album.
For the general.
Terrell, I'm gonna be honest with you. I went to the TDE
That I
festival.
I don't think that album was out though at the time.
Terrell, it was out.
It was.
Yes.
What songs did you play?
The nigga played 15 minutes.
Oh, that's all they allowed. Wait, I'm asking a question. That was a question.
Nah, you can be like Captain Crunch. Just be Captain.
What songs did they play though?
They played Lunch. They played
I bet
the
you
other one with
Free Lunch had just came out. I bet you, bro. That was the only.
no, Terrell.
The album was out. All right.
It's a different audience. It's
But,
a different audience. That they're both.
I feel
playing
like y'all
to.
need to put more respect on my man Isaiah Rashad's name.
Who the hell?
This nigga, this nigga here.
Okay.
I can't wait to see what happens when Cole drops his album. I can't wait to see how they're gonna respond to that. I think
SZA's gonna wash him. But keep going.
I'm gonna be in shambles.
I like it.
Look, we
They gotta
don't.
be, 'cause
Kendrick
if they
doesn't
have
even
to
have to
release some
respond.
shit, the
We
minute
gonna
you
leave
release
it there.
some
I
shit,
like
they-
it though.
Kendrick
I like
does not
it.
have to
Hold on.
respond.
What'd you say, V? What'd you say?
I said if they have to release shit as soon as Cole releases something or utters that he's about to release something, that really tells me everything I need to know. And if y'all didn't
But
tune
what
in,
does it
go
tell you?
tune into Straight Comedy Podcast last episode, J. Cole versus K. Dot.
You talking about when we
when we watched you?
yeah,
but look,
when we gave you the biblical.
Hold on. Wait, hold on, Tristan, hold on.
Go ahead.
V, consider this, right? J. Cole is their number 1 seed. They're not even bringing out their best player to deal with this nigga.
Understood. I guess.
We're gonna leave it there. Gonna keep going though. Let's go to the next segment. Let's get a little testy. I like this.
Yeah, it's getting real spicy.
It's V though. It's
And that's
V. I
not to
promise you, it's
say.
V.
Last thing on that
Who said
subject.
it's V? Hella loud. Who wants this one?
You're so close to this.
Oh my! Dang, I am close. My bad. It's V though.
We're gonna go ahead and go to the next subject though. We brought it back, y'all. Another week. The Convince Me segment of the Straight Chemistry Podcast. All right, a segment where we pit 2 musicians, artists, characters against each other. All right. So for the Convince Me segment, we have the first contestant is going to be Big Momma from Big Mama's House. All right.
Big old mama.
Played by Martin Lawrence. Versus Madea. Okay. Madea. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Madea. All right. Played by Tyler Perry. All right. Who is better? Who would you feel safer with? Who would you trust?
Who will
Neither.
win in the fight?
Who will win in the fight? We answer all those questions now. Now, I don't remember the teams, but we're about to figure that out right now. Actually,
VV and Terrence are partnered up for Madea, and we have Terrell and Perry partnered up for Big Mama. Y'all
yes, sir.
gotta convince each other.
Well,
Speak your case.
We have to convince you, the moderator, right?
Okay, well, convince me.
And the viewers and listeners.
Yes. Well, let's go.
Okay, let me tell y'all why. Well, let me and Terrell tell you why.
Y'all give me 3 points like we did last time. Give me 3 points.
All right.
Okay, so are we talking about better acting, more funny, better movies, better
Yes.
All that
who can
tied
throw
into-
hands?
All that tied in.
Okay,
Just give me your points though.
All right, Terrell. Okay, yeah.
I'm just making sure I'm understanding.
All right, come with it.
My first point is that. All right. We all have parents, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're an
yes.
orphan.
Okay. No, don't let him go. Come on,
This is the test right here, Terrell.
come with it. Come with
Who
it.
is the strongest person that you know? Probably your mom, right?
Okay.
The crackhead on 44.
Okay. Let me get some.
I don't like these rhetorical ass questions.
Hey, wait your turn.
Wait, that's my job. That's my job.
Like, get real.
That's my job. V, if you could just wait for the rebuttal section.
Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all why. Let me tell y'all why Big Mama is getting Madea up out of here. Okay. All right. First off, Madea. Okay. Madea is not on Big Mama's level. We talk about Big Mama from Big Mama's house, protecting a whole house, protecting the mom, protecting the children, her grandchildren, making sure that they are safe. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Big Mama was an FBI agent. All right. You know how hard it is to be a damn FBI agent?
The same ones that killed Fred Hampton.
The same ones that protected the family in the movie if you watched it. Okay? Same ones.
And let's not forget that, you know what I'm saying?
Hold it for rebuttal.
This man has on a whole bodysuit doing this. Moving like that.
Armor. Right? Am I right?
Okay. Wait. BB.
All right. First off, we all know Madea has whatever she had, a gun, piece, purse, whatever. But can she shoot it with accuracy? Like Big Mama. What you about to say, Terrell?
Does Big Mama even need a gun?
Exactly.
I remember in the movie, somebody pointed a gun at her.
Okay. Exactly.
Messed that nigga up.
Messed him up. And shit, we didn't even talk about the athleticism. What?
Oh, I remember she was
Big Mama.
Come on now.
Crossing up niggas on the court, dunking a basketball.
Come on now.
Y'all seen the movie? Y'all seen it? Okay. What Madea doing? Sitting on the couch smoking?
All right,
what's she doing?
Give me one more point, guys.
What she doing?
Give me one more point.
Martin Lawrence is funnier than Tyler Perry.
Right. The man behind the bodysuit, behind Big Mama.
Why you lean out like you?
All right.
Wait.
Ain't no debate in that.
Okay. He's just funnier. He's just funnier.
All
Big
right.
Mama's funnier.
All right, guys. Stated your case. The Madea side, Terrence and PG and VV. State your case. Give me 3 points.
Oh, Terrence, please let me go first.
Of course.
All right.
My goodness, there's just a whole lot of nothing being said. I don't understand. Listen, I just have a question.
Like right now?
Wait.
Like right now?
Let them state their case.
Okay. All right.
No, I just had a quick rebuttal. I just have to say this though. Like, on the Big Mama squad, did you guys even watch the movie? Like, I just have to know if you guys know what you're talking about, because the points you guys were making didn't tie into anything. Big Mama, you said that she protected the whole house. She did this, she did that. Actually, no. The actual Big Mama, it was her house that she owned. She didn't even want her niece or whatever to really live in her crib like that. First of all. Secondly, Martin Lawrence, when he turned into Big Mama, his whole soul or protection or whatever became I don't even know the girl's name. Oh, Nia Long and her bastard son. So I'm just kind of confused.
All right, Vivi, we're gonna get right back into Madea. Now, give me a good point about why Madea is better than Big Mama.
I can do that for y'all. I just have to make sure that the other team even know what they're arguing.
Oh, I think I heard it.
But anyways, good points about Madea. Again, there's just so many. The consistency is there for Madea. Round of applause. Okay, it doesn't even matter about anything that y'all have to say about her, because she definitely can keep it hood and protect who she needs to protect when she needs to protect them. And just understand that if she gives anybody a look, if you guys have seen the many plays and the many movies that she starred in, it's not just 3, but the many stuff that she starred in, she can keep it real by just looking at you. She doesn't need to get physical. She doesn't need to be an undercover op. She doesn't need to do all that extra stuff to gain respect. She gets it upon the walk-in.
Okay, VV.
Thank you.
Okay, VV.
And lastly,
Come on, PG.
I'll just speak to the man behind the suit, as I believe the other team called it. There's billions behind him, so I rest my case.
All right.
So
Big Mama, come back with it.
there's billions behind Big Mama, and it only took 3 movies.
Can we fact check that?
We can. I'm willing.
Please do.
Millions behind Big
Oh,
Mama.
dang, he went down. He went down. He went down.
Billions, millions. All right.
Wait, which was it?
We only billions. We only need 3 movies, and we only
Okay.
needed 3 movies.
Can we
Combined,
get the gross for
There's
all of those?
There is billions.
And I want to say something in rebuttal to what V was saying. That was just the first movie. Like,
Yeah.
in the other movie, this man was at somebody else's house protecting her white family with her kids, taking care of them, feeding them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Terrell. It's just because there's 3 movies that were so long ago. The consistency.
That we're still talking about to this day. How many Madea plays and Madea movies have to come out for Madea to stay relevant?
Facts.
I don't think you want to go there, but anyways, Madea.
We should go there now.
We can.
We should go there now.
It just doesn't make sense.
Just
You
because
can't add this to it.
have you ever just because there's more doesn't mean that it's better. Okay, more doesn't always mean better quality. Okay, how many mediocre, okay, let me put emphasis on mediocre Madea movies that came out over the years. Just because it's more doesn't always mean that it's better.
Can you name the mediocre ones?
Can I name them?
Yes.
I can name plenty.
Name 2.
Okay, Madea Goes to Jail.
You're saying that one?
Medea's Witness Protection.
Those were mediocre.
I don't even remember
Medea's-
Madea Goes to Jail. How does that go?
Medea's Witness Protection.
Can we look up?
You really want to go there?
Yes.
Spooky Halloween Madea movie?
Can
I
we
don't
look
remember
up what
any of
those
those Madea
movies
movies.
grossed?
The hell is that?
Can we look up what those movies grossed at the box office in relationship
Please
to?
and thank you.
You talking
Mama's
about
house.
how those movies flop at the box office?
Can we get the numbers for that?
Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and interject. Here's a new statement that I'm gonna make.
What's up?
You have a child, okay?
I don't have a child.
This is a hypothetical.
Okay.
Big Mama's about to lose. You got to listen to the whole question. You have a child. Who do you trust more to take care of it? Big Mama or Madea?
I would not trust an FBI agent to take care of my black child.
I wouldn't trust Madea because my child may come back with brain loss.
My child might come back from Madea abused.
That's what I'm
and
saying. Exactly.
Disciplined beyond.
Right. My child might
Repair.
come back with brain loss.
My child gonna be scared.
Bullets
Talking about
in-
she
bullets
pulled a
in the
gun
body.
on me.
It's discipline. Would you want your child to come back at all?
That's what I'm saying. Will they?
Exactly.
Certainly.
Exactly.
Certainly.
I'm leaving my kid with Madea. I
Well,
don't understand
good luck.
what an FBI agent in a
luck.
woman's suit carrying a gun that can't even focus on one thing at a time is going to do and teach my kid.
How about go back and watch the movies and you'll see.
Go back and watch Judas and the Black
Go
Messiah.
back and watch the movies so you can refresh your memory.
Which movie?
I'm
Which movie are we
cool
watching?
on the memory.
Watch all
refresher,
3.
but, I'm just
Watch
saying
all
my
3.
kid, I just feel like that FBI agent in a woman's suit toting around the gun that can't focus. I mean, didn't he almost lose his job as an FBI
Go
agent?
off.
When do we start trusting
At least,
the government?
this guy is acting like a woman for a reason.
And still
Okay,
not
and
getting paid as
I'm
much.
so sorry. We can't move on because I really need to know what point is that for Madea. Like, what do you mean?
My
What do you mean?
man's is undercover.
What is the purpose of Madea?
What's the purpose of wearing the suit? Why not just do your job
Ask
and
Tyler
find
Perry.
the assailants?
Ask Tyler Perry. What's the point
That's
of wearing
what I'm
that?
saying.
What's the
I'm
point of
so
wearing
sorry.
a suit?
Are you guys going to really sit there and
It was a-
pretend actually that like any Madea player show you guys watch never taught you anything? Like on a real note, like can we just be real here for a second?
If I'm 8 years old, of course I'm gonna learn something.
It never really
Wow.
taught me nothing as a man.
I'm a very impressionable young boy, so I'm probably gonna learn something. I can probably watch a shitty ass movie and learn something from it. What does that have to do with me learning?
No, I'm asking. So what did
Unfiltered.
you learn from Big Mama?
I learned a lot.
I
Name
learned
2 lessons.
You said, hey, you know, hey, let me tell you, you know what I learned? Who I want to protect my child if it comes down to it. That's what I learned.
And who is that?
Big Mama. I want Big Mama to protect my child.
I learned that it's important for a child to have the father in their life.
All right.
Good lessons.
Hey, y'all. Look.
What did y'all learn from Madea?
Family.
A lot, actually.
The importance
but
of
go
family.
ahead.
You know, a good family.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Did Madea?
Wait.
Did
You gotta
Madea-
let them get
Wait.
theirs off. Real
Did Madea teach y'all that, or did somebody else from the Madea movie teach you that? Did Medea herself teach you, or did somebody else from Madea movie teach you?
There were
Can
principles
we
that
answer?
were instilled
I mean, I
into
know that the
actual
police
movie.
officer that was in a woman's suit showed you guys that you can't focus on one thing, at once. But, like, come on, can we just answer really quickly?
The values instilled in the movie. You would notice that many times when relatives of Madea were in trouble, they would come back to her or seek help or protection from her. And no matter how stringent, her policies or how she went about providing them that protection, she was always there for them. There was never a need for outside federal bureaus that may or may not have had a shaky history with community organizers in the black community.
Wow.
Their
That's
assistance
big.
wasn't needed.
Judas.
I don't understand. You're referring to the FBI as a whole. Are we focusing on the actual FBI agent of the Madea or of the Big Mama movie?
He's an apparatus of the state.
All right. Let's talk about stereotypes.
Okay.
Madea is a stereotypical loud.
Oh, hold on. We're not gonna hold on. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change real quick. All right. In conclusion, y'all. In conclusion, okay. It's a great debate. Great debate. In my opinion, I will have to go with.
Save it for the viewers.
No, nigga. Madea.
Oh, but y'all didn't do it for the last episode.
Well, he didn't really want to share.
Stop living in the past, Perry. We're in season 4.
Make a whole nother convince me out of it.
But look. I'm just going with Madea. But y'all let us know in the comments who won and who you're going with in the end.
Big Mama's bigger.
Oh.
We
Does
had-
that help with
That's,
obesity?
Cardiovascular disease.
But let's go ahead and
Yeah,
we're gonna go ahead and
let's
wrap
end
it
it
up
off.
though. Let's go ahead
It
and
was a
wrap
great
it
debate.
up.
You guys already lost.
Let's
Take that one,
transition.
go.
Let's let the viewers decide. But you can go ahead and find us on. We're not just on YouTube. You can also find us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts, you can find us there. Be sure to also go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel right there, down at the bottom. Go ahead and do it.
Thank you.
Or if you're looking at it on your computer in the top right, the bottom right corner, go ahead and click that link. Subscribe to our channel. You can go ahead and also follow us on IG. Go ahead and follow us on IG. And also follow us on Twitter. Twitter. Go ahead and do it. And also Facebook as well. But that's all I gotta say, y'all. We had another banger episode. We want to thank TP for joining us. Okay. Yeah. Brought the heat today. We love it. Season 4, uncut, uncensored, unfiltered. All right.
Uncasted. No.
But we're gonna go ahead and end this episode. Like I say at the end of every episode, I wouldn't do this with anybody else. If you want to go ahead and check out our previous episode, you can go ahead and click that link down below in the bio. Go ahead and click it, or maybe a little pop up right here. Right here. Go ahead and click that too. But all right, that's
Happy Mother's Day, my women out there that can teach their children.
Yo, for real though.
protect
Happy
them.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy
Let me get
Mother's
around
Day
to
to
the
all
Mother's
the
Day.
brothers.
Let me get around to the Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
I know y'all gonna see this the week after probably. But
And shout out to the food service workers out there and everybody working through COVID, the Uber drivers and
okay.
the restaurant
Oh, yeah.
people.